Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out. My name is Jenna, I'm president of Fifth Third Bank, and we're here today because of Elna Riles, who was a longtime friend of our bank and a good customer of our bank, and who passed away in January of this year at age 88. She and her husband, Aubrey, were owners and operators of Wesselman grocery stores. Everybody is probably familiar with those stores in Evansville. And also, we're big supporters of a lot of causes in the Evansville community. And Fifth Third Bank is proud to have been trustee of the, let me get this right, Aubrey Ryle Charitable Remainder Trust, which named the United Way of Southern or Southwestern Indiana as a beneficiary. And as part of our duty, and we're pleased to carry out the wishes of the Riles family by presenting this check today to the United Way of Southwestern Indiana in the amount of a little over $435,000. Good, Carol?
Thank you.
I'll hold this.
Well, thank you, John, and thank you to the Riles family for making United Way the beneficiary of their trust. We're honored and we're grateful that they thought enough to leave a gift that would make a lasting impact on the community and entrusted United Way with that amount. So we are very pleased. This will definitely help us as we continue our work in focusing on the building blocks of a good life of education, income, and health, and making a lasting change in the community. So we are truly grateful and honored that they chose United Way to make this lasting gift to the community. And I think the people of Southwestern Indiana will benefit from years to come from their generosity. So thank you so much for being here today and presenting us with this check. Thank you.
Carol, I suspect you've gone to the record books to find out if this is the largest single gift to the United Way Southwestern Indiana.
As far as I know, yes. This is the single largest gift.
How will this money be applied? Where's it going to go?
We will be putting together a group of volunteers from our Finance Committee and our Resource Development Committee to look at how we will want to invest this so that it has a lasting impact in the community. And with a sum of money as large as this, we want to make sure that we take the time to think about how we can invest this where it will have the greatest impact for people in our community.
But this is a very big boost, a shot in the arm, if you will.
Yes, it is. And you know, as I said, we're very appreciative of the fact and just really honored and humbled by the fact that they chose to leave this money to the United Way of Southwestern Indiana.
Will this be rolled into next year's campaign or invested in some other way?
It will not be rolled into the campaign, but as I said, we will be we'll be putting together a committee that will be really looking at this so that we can make sure that we want to take our time and make sure that we are investing this in a way where it's going to be able to have the greatest impact.
It sounds like then what you're saying is you're looking at just using the proceeds from the investment year by year to fund United Way. Any more personal company?
We haven't made that decision yet. We just found out about this about a week ago, and so we don't want to make any kind of decision until we've had a chance to really work through it and look at what's the best way to use it.
In your crystal ball thinking, how many people can this possibly affect? I mean, it has to be a great amount of positive impact.
Well, currently, we estimate that about 89,000 people annually benefit from the services of United Way supported agencies. And so, you know, there's a lot of people in our community that are in need, and a lot of people that can benefit from the services that United Way provides and our partner agencies. So we serve about the population of about 239,000 in the 3 counties. So that's a lot of people that can benefit.
Rolling back about 7 days or so, do you remember what your response was when you heard about this?
You know, anytime you get a call like this, in some ways you're a little stunned and you know, thrilled. It's a lot of money at once. And you know, but again, I feel very humbled and honored that we were chosen that they entrusted our organization to lead this money to benefit the community. So I think it's just, we're very happy. So,
John, this has to feel pretty neat for you.
It's always fun to give away money.
Santa Claus?
Yeah. And particularly to a great organization like United Way. Yeah.
I think it's kind of interesting, all this money came from just people buying groceries. Residents and buying groceries, and now it's giving back to the people again. That's pretty cool.
well, I think, you know, this community is just extremely generous, and there are so many people in our community that you may not realize or know that do a lot to give back and are very generous, and so we're very happy that the Riles chose to do this, and what a great gift it is to the community.
Carol, were the Riles, when they were alive, were they active either financially or gifts of time supporting the United Way?
Not in the time that I have been here, but I was going to say, you know, they were obviously active in the community.
And is the money, I'm not sure how annuity trust works, is all the money immediately available, or is it
Yes.
something, okay, so it's not something that comes in over time?
No.